If you have ever stepped into the you will know it's a place where coexist in the most seamless way. Everything you are about to do is based on the kind of joyful, harmless mishaps that happen without letting people attempt to imagine that you are standing beside the sort of lighthearted surprises that only a construction site can provide. The morning begins with a group of workers However, the idea of a smooth start quickly becomes a distant dream as soon as a day steps into the site. His name Ray walks like a man who believes the universe aligns itself around his schedule. With a confident stride, he places his bag on the bench, dusts his hands together as if preparing for an heroic task, and then tries to pick up a pen.
تكنولوجيا عشدنها تكنولوجيا عشدنها تكنولوجيا
Ray lives one day, the opposite still exist. Ray has been lightly touched by fairy objects. The earliest sign of the day will be picks up a stack that is slightly taller than necessary. At the wind decides to interfere just a little. One sheet tilts forward, another tilts forward. Then tries to control and for a moment he almost succeeds.
Make big boy money. You want to make all that
simply picks while these smaller the sound of conversation one of them tests his by stretching it far across. He steps back, proud of the reach, and then watches as the table tracks smooth. But the marble slightly again, causing him to take an unexpected step. It is as if it was just designed specifically. By shares a story about his weekend. Another talks about a recipe that failed to perfect. Amid these discussions, with the strength of a determined competitor. The moment he lifts it, his knees bend
Daily
slightly,
life of the
and
workers.
he pauses, recalculating his life choices. But he keeps a straight face, takes a deep breath, and carries the box across the side. His friends pretend not to notice, which somehow makes the scene. A worker named Theo is preparing to start a Today, he climbs the steps with the grace of someone who has done this hundreds of times. He realizes he forgot one small. He glances down, contemplating whether to descend to hand it up to him. After a brief moment of internal negotiation, he chooses option 3, trying to reach up simply holds the closed ring for a second, hoping the tool will magically move closer. Of course, it does not. Ordinary tasks into delightful stories. The scenes lies not in the mishaps themselves, but in the reactions of the world. Shrug it off. A workman he sets them in, ensuring perfect spacing, almost like a decorative items in the showroom. He steps back toward the windows and gently pulls passers by, just enough to move a piece of paper. Caleb picks it up with a look that suggests he is an elegant ballet performance. Things line up the buttons, adjusting. These are only the early hours of the day. Already the site feels like a state of spontaneous.
Technologia! Technologia!
Becoming part of the toward its late hours, the construction site develops its sparks of humor. Stage of the project.
Olha só, olha o que está acontecendo
The roll is large and slightly stubborn, not entirely fluid to the begins pushing the roll but halfway through the path, it decides to shift For a brief moment, the roll evades. Then it swings slightly to the right, and Oliver follows it again, ensuring that the material. As it turns, we can see its own personality. Eventually, the roll stops cooperating altogether. Instead of moving forward, it wobbles in place, as though contemplating whether it should proceed. Oliver pauses, places both hands on his hips, and whispers something to the roll must appreciate his sincerity, because it suddenly becomes Oliver raises his eyebrows, impressed with his negotiation skills, and continues to When he finishes, he gives the roll a long sprint. Not far from another station unfolds. This time, it involves two workers named Mark at least in theory. Mark holds a panel upright while smoothly until a small dust passes through the corridor, bumping calmly against Mark's shoulder. He steadies it, but then the panel returns to the reactions remain composed.
Sorry, start, no problem.
बाकी सड़कों में बारिश के बाद बहुत
Só posso.
he walks, he focuses intensely on avoiding small pebbles and uneven ground. His steps become precise, delicate, and overly calculated. Imaginary alarms that might happen if he moves. His coworkers watch him from a distance, puzzled by his careful dance. When he reaches the destination safely, he has just completed. Oh my God! Yeah! The bucket, of course, remains exactly more artistic workers. A man needs Samuel treats every brushstroke as if he is creating a masterpiece. He positions his materials neatly, adjusts his stance, and dips the brush with deliberate attention. His first stroke glides smoothly across
Hold it up,
the
bro. Hold it up.
surface.
Okay.
The second stroke follows with equal precision. Then, as he prepares for the third, something unusual happens.
Tecnologia! Tecnologia!
Casting a brief shadow that startles Samuel ever so slightly. His hand twitches, and instead of painting a straight line, he creates a dramatic swirl. Instead of fixing the light, he steps back. He nods as if deciding. A coworker walks by, looks at the swirl, and finishes it. Samuel simply says,
Tecnologia! Tecnologia!
soon the lunch break begins. But even during the break, the comedic rhythm does not pause. One worker opens his lunch container, only to discover that he passed. He stares at it in complete disbelief. Another worker tries to open a drink bottle, but the cap resists. He uses every polite
Tecnologia!
twisting gently, adjusting single effortless motion. The next series of scenes begins with a worker named
I actually work with people with special needs. Thank you, yeah. I work in construction.
confidence across the site with the stride of a man ready to but halfway through the journey, the starts to tilt outward. Adrian adjusts slightly, trying to keep both boxes balanced. Then the second box tilts in the opposite direction. Adrian responds with a series of small balancing motions, moving his elbows outward. The steps become remarkably calculated. For a few seconds, it seems like the boxes may win, but Adrian manages to regain full control and sets them down triumphantly. He dusts off his hands, nods with satisfaction, and walks away with the pride of someone who has overcome a challenge only he truly understands. Nearby, another worker he leans one door against the stack, intending to let it rest while he inspects another. However, the board has its own foundation. It slowly begins leaning forward without Felix noticing. Just as it is about to touch the ground, Felix turns around and catches it in a swift motion, almost like an athlete intercepting a pass.
I'm recording this video for you, Mr. George, because the new guy that you're hiring is no good, Mr. George.
His coworker finds the sound. Timing the moment is absolutely intentional. The afternoon steady work. The sun casts long shadows across the ground. The entire site appears on the stage and so the narration goes on, flowing through every corner of the site, capturing each unplanned gesture, each turns ordinary labor into an ongoing tapestry of cheerful storytelling. As the afternoon establishes its steady rhythm, the construction site becomes a blend of soft challenges. People concentrate deeply on simple tasks.
Baba.
It's okay.
My attention is remain a thoughtful man who always learns and understands the smallest details. Today, his mission involves aligning a series of lightweight markers along the path. It is a job many he places it, steps back, and observes it.
Так, ну давай.
Henry notices an unexpected issue. The shadow cast by the nearby markers appears slightly misaligned in a circulating area. Henry takes his hand off, then trying to determine whether the markers are shifting them so slightly. Usually reserved for completely complex architectural projects. One of his co-workers walks by and says they look excellent. Henry accepts the Not far away, a worker named Manola is preparing materials for the next stage of the site. He approaches tasks as though every object deserves respect. Today, he is stacking a set of boards into a group. He picks up each board and places it gently onto the
Hello.
No one notices the shift, straightens the board, and stands still for a moment to see if the breeze will return. It does. The board lifts by the tiniest measure, as though refusing to set. Nolan smiles, as if accepting that even a board can have its own preferences. After adjusting it once more, he places a small object on top of the place, and walks away with a satisfying look, of the simple truce between man and material. The next scene unfolds near a shaded area where two
Да потому что еще полраковины расколешь.
are measuring a section of the site. Leonard stretches the tape measure while Mason marks the spots with chalk. The coordination is smooth until Leonard places the tape into the tape steps back slightly and surprises both of them. Leonard Mason moves softly. Purpose, then adjusts the spacing to create a balanced display. When he finishes, he stands back and observes the arrangement with pride. But as he turns the tool shifts as if reacting. Elliot looks back with disbelief, then carefully repositions them once again. He steps away slowly this time, watching the tools out of the corner of his eye to ensure they stay still. Satisfied, he walks across the site. The sound of light-hearted conversation begins to rise. Two workers discuss a game they watch constantly, each reenacting with exaggerated gestures. Another pair begins the last segment, speaking with the passionate culinary experts. A few workers begins moving the cart along the cart gently off course. Grant adjusts again. Eventually, Grant stops, crouches, and turns the wheel into the position.
Little bit of leverage, but just
He
a
stands up
little.
again, resumes walking, and this time
Oh,
the
get down.
cart
Okay,
follows
down.
perfectly,
No, that's not gonna work.
as if gentle yet firm approach. A short distance away, a worker named Owen is in the middle of working measurements on the board. He bends down, draws a line, steps back, and checks the alignment. Then he reaches for his pencil, only to realize it has somehow rolled a few inches away. He picks it up, draws the next line, and again the pencil slips out of his fingers and rolls a few inches away. Owen retrieves it once more, this time holding it carefully. But when he places it on the board momentarily, it rolls again, following the subtle pencil inside his shirt pocket so it can no longer begins to overlay the construction site, adding warmth to the environment. Shadows lengthen, and the light filters passes through scaffolding, tools, and structures. This natural shift brings out this technique as he holds the neatly coiled cable. Coil with pride, almost expecting to have his attention to detail. Even though no one sees his face is unmistakable. As I stand near it, a gentle sense of appreciation settles over me. Construction site is more than a place for structural lines. It is a stage filled with countless small moments that reflect the humanity, humor, and spirit of the people working here. Every action, every small accident, every improvised solution contributes to an unending story that grows richer with each passing moment. And so the day continues, filled with fire. It seems that guide themselves through their natural charm. As the late afternoon I shift my attention toward a worker named Marcus, who is methodically organizing a set of small markers in a crate. Marcus is known for being calm and diligent, often moving with the meticulousness of someone sorting out. Today, however, the crate he is working with seems determined to test his patience in the gentlest way possible. Marcus picks up each marker and places it precisely into one of the divider slots. But as he nears the final one, he realizes that one of the slots is slightly narrower than the rest. He attempts to slide the marker into it, but the marker leans sideways and settles against the edge instead. Marcus tries adjusting his angle. He squints at the slot, as though expecting to respond to an explanation. He then taps the crate lightly, as if trying to remind it to cooperate. He nods, as though achieving a personal goal, then closes the lid of the crate. Who is preparing chalk lines along a temporary walkway. He stretches a chalk string across the path, pulling it taut with perfect form. When he